wanted to show off Zippy Shell Portland to you to introduce you to a new and somewhat revolutionary way to move. There's a lot of advantages to moving the Zippy Shell way, and with me is Brian, who's going to tell us all about that. And I guess we start right here with the truck and the shell. Can you maybe show us what's inside and what makes Zippy Shell different?
Sure. I think probably the first part to talk about is if you ever are going to move or move into storage, use a container. It is so important because your stuff is only touched twice, once going in, once going out. If you're doing a loose move, it gets touched many times.
And you were telling me that there's a big difference in like damage rate of people's stuff, this type of a move versus a traditional loose move.
Exactly. In a container move, typically the claim rate is 2%. In a loose move, it can be as high as 35%.
Wow, that is amazing.
So your stuff is more secure, it's safer, and it'll come out in better shape if you use a container.
Can we see the Zippy Shell?
Sure.
Okay, so it's inside here, and people can either load this themselves or have movers do it, correct?
Exactly. So each customer has a container. We have two sizes. A 10-foot, which is basically can handle a 1 to 2 bedroom home, and then a 15-foot container, depending on how it's furnished.
All in this one container, right?
Exactly. So we have two sizes, 15-foot, which is for 3 to 4 rooms, depending how they're furnished, and we have a 10-foot for rooms, 1 to 2 rooms.
So I notice here that the Zippy Shell locks. Do people provide their own lock?
Yes, they do. For storage, they put their lock on. It's under their lock and key, and then we bring it back to the warehouse, shrink wrap, and put it in a secure, climate-controlled warehouse.
Now, what areas can someone do a Zippy Shell move?
Anywhere. The Zippy Shell, their container comes in a trailer and it's licensed, so it's street legal. It can be parked on the street or on your driveway. Not all containers have that capability.
Yeah. Is it more economical to do a move this way?
Typically, you're going to find that our price, because we're so efficient, we're typically 20% less.
Wow, that adds up. That can be a big difference.
Absolutely.
Now from here, it's loaded up and goes to your Zippy Shell Portland warehouse. Can we take a peek inside?
Absolutely.
So here we are inside the Zippy Shell Portland warehouse. Brian, this is where the containers come once they get off the truck. Explain what happens from here.
The container is taken off the truck, it's shrink wrapped and protected, and then stacked in our climate controlled warehouse.
Now, why the shrink wrapping?
Well, to protect the belongings that are in the container, but also there's enough room around the container so it can breathe. And that's important when you're storing your belongings.
If you've ever had anything stored for a long time in a traditional storage unit, you know sometimes it can get a funky smell. That doesn't happen here.
Exactly. Climate controlled, wrapped, protected from dust, anything. It's safe and secure in our warehouse.
This is fantastic. So now this forklift here, if someone wants to get into their unit and maybe they, needed a coat for winter or whatever, they want to get in it, you guys can actually, with this forklift, go find their shell anywhere and get it down and available for them to just get in and get out real quick.
Correct. Yeah, they have total access to their belongings. They just need to let us know, and we find their container, bring it down, and allow them to gain access.
Well, Brian, thank you so much for giving us a tour of Zippy Shell Portland and sharing those advantages with us. Man, there's a lot. You save money. Your stuff is more secured. It's convenient. Am I leaving anything out?
We can park anywhere.
That is fantastic. Thank you so much again. And if you want to find out more about utilizing Zippy Shell Portland for your next move, whether it's across country or cross town, or maybe even temporary storage if someone's having some work done around the house.
Absolutely.
You need to contact them, which the best way would be?
Call 503-951-6320 or contact zippyshellportland.com. Zippy Shell Portland also offers the longer you stay, the less you pay promotion, as low as $159 a month for storage.
Thanks, Brian.
Thank you.